What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. Alright, let's get into the video over here, man. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see everything over here. Cam Thomas will be unleashed. Jacque Vaughn, let's get into this article over here. During Atlanta's game today, he's going to look to turn to Cam Thomas for more scoring. And yes, the Brooklyn Nets actually need it because you see the low scoring output is 87 points and looked like Steph Curry came alive, and that's garbage time over there in the fourth quarter right there. It would have been ugly, man. You're talking about a 60, probably to 70 point loss there. All right, so Thomas Lane was actually the first out of the interim coach, Joe Puccini's mouth. They're going to definitely watch him. And saying Cam Thomas, he had back-to-back triple 40-plus point games, so they're going to actually look to go to him. And, the one thing about Cam Thomas, this is the article right here. Nets may turn to Cam Thomas to ignite sputtering offense. So I'm not just saying this or clickbait or anything like that. So Cam Thomas basically, I don't know what took Jacque Vaughn this... No, actually, I do know what took Jacque Vaughn this long to actually unleash him. But, yeah, shot selection is going to be everything. Sometimes, even during the last game he actually played against the Chicago Bulls, he took a lot of bad shots, highly contested shots. And, sometimes he makes them, sometimes he don't. But when they're long... long three-point contested shots, and you miss, and that's the problem. When you miss these long three-pointers, you got to get back in transition, and if your transition defense is not that good, then that is actually a problem right there. But shot selection is going to be everything for Cam Thomas. And another thing that he has to look to pass more. You got to keep the defense off balance. You can't just go score. The thing is, you gotta look to pass too. So you gotta pass. If they think you're gonna pass too much, then you can score. When they think you're gonna score and the defense is honed in on you, then pass the ball. So that's just something that's gonna take some time and experience for Cam Thomas to actually adjust to. He has to get more playing time, and another thing is basically over dribbling. There's times he dribbles 4 or 5 times. If you can't get past your man in 3 to 4 dribbles, what you got to do is pass the ball, come set a screen, cut, dive, and then you'll wind up actually getting open. It'll be like somewhat of a V cut, L cut somewhat, and then he can actually, get a pull-up 17 to 19-foot jump shot. It can't just be with him just dribbling and trying to take it to the basket all the time. He's going to have to mix up his the way he actually scores. So there's over dribbling, and you can't do that. You can't get past your man in 3-4 dribbles, pass the ball. So that's another. Just thinking of other things. So, shot selection, defense, passing, playing off the ball. So, all that stuff is actually going to come into play right there. We'll see. We'll see what actually happens today during the Atlanta Hawks games. The Brooklyn Nets should actually get this. I would say, I don't know what's going on with Dorian Finney-Smith. He was an impact player with the Dallas Mavs, and hasn't really had an impact so far. And I think the Brooklyn Nets are cursed. And so Sean Marks is actually fired, and you actually have Joe Tsai removed as owner. There will be a dark cloud on this team hovering around there, and it just, there'll just be negative energy, man. And it's just something that's just universal right there. That's just universal, and it's just bad vibes going around. And don't think that these players aren't looking at that type of situation. What happened with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden right there, and think that stuff is not kind of entering their minds. All right, so I'll wrap this video up. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video, and when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.